It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. EK, what do you got?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
And on one pitch, he's retired. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Sale has his target. 0-2 pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. With a moment now, let's take a look here at the lineup defensively for the American League. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, my man at first, he can really pick it. As an infielder, you got to love being able to throw the ball over there, knowing that he's going to come down with it at any time.
Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Yeah, Joe has a little bit of a tough strike zone to figure out, guys. It's never too crazy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. It's the National League nothing. American Leaguers coming to bat. You're watching the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Ozuna is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. And with that, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best all-around players in the game in Bryce Harper. What he does defensively, he's got great speed, got an absolute cannon for an arm, and he's very aggressive, has not met a wall that he doesn't want to run.
David Ortiz will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. steps off. He's running towards second. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
Boy, that play was just a mess all around. The runner breaks too early, and this should be an easy out. But instead, the end result is that he makes it to second base.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Will Myers makes his way to the Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Bradley. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here off the bat of Wil Myers. And the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0. Buster Posey is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
That's the way you want to see guys respond after giving up a home run. You know, some guys, they go into a shell, they hang their heads. Some guys get a little gun shy, they start to nibble at the corners. This guy, he gets teed off, and he comes right after the next guy in the lineup. If I'm a pitching coach, that's what I want to see.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, from 94, he dials this one back to 79, and he gets him to swing and miss.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Trout. And he makes the catch for the second out. Marcell Ozuna into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Marcell Ozuna.
Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting 8 from the Colorado
Carlos
Rockies,
Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
No balls.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the National League 1 and the American League 0. Xander Bogaerts will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Bryant ranges to his right, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
I tell you, when it's done right, it looks so easy. I mean, this ball is put down almost equidistant from all 3 guys that had a shot at this. Perfectly done.
Eric Hosmer started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
And you know, he's a guy that's definitely going to attack you with the fastball. He's got a good one, so why not?
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
It's bunted into the air. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, you see from the wide angle, the third baseman is not expecting this at all. He's got no chance to make the play here. That's a great job of catching everybody off guard.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting ninth. From the Boston
Jackie
Red
Bradley
Sox.
Jr. gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off him.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Popped high in the air. Rizzo coasts under it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The NL's on top, 1-0.
Leading off for the National League.
Addison Russell steps in here to start out their half of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Sales ready. First pitch on the way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw down to first. 1 away.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers, but they're up 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
On the ground up the middle, Zobrist is there and taken in out there for the first out.
The center fielder, number 27,
Mike Trout will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
number 13, Manny Machado.
So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Any surprise they're attacking him like this? Those are two good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down out there, nor should he.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. David Ortiz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. The 3 of Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Sale into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. High pop-up. Hosmer calls for it. 1 down.
The catcher, number 20.
Buster Posey comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Anthony Rizzo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score.
Yeah, that runner on second base was obviously going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to have to go back to third base anyway on the ground rule double.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on and chopped up the middle, gloved by Bogaerts. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, things are bad enough as it is, but if you keep falling behind guys like this, he could make this a 5-run inning with just one swing.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Oh, if there was ever a time for a strikeout, that was it. The bases remain loaded with 2 away now, so, you know, if they can get out of this with only 1 run scoring, that'd be quite a comeback.
Addison Russell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and deep to right. Back goes Harper. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Eric Hosmer stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey fans, stay connected to your favorite team this season right on your mobile phone with Team Alerts from MLB.com. You'll get a full end-of-game summary from each game, plus breaking news, transactions, and video highlights as they happen.